there are people in the indie comic community who I feel have their bridge has gotten a little too big for their water. Or the water's gotten a little too big for their bridge. I forget the saying, but we all know this. And they're like, I'm not going to sign for free. And you're an indie comic creator. You know what it is? It's kind of ridiculous. If I'm buying your book and you're not going to sign your book for free, I mean, I think we got a bigger problem. Yeah. And I think that there's also this idea where people are signing deals and they're putting out a lot of comics. They're putting out 8 to 12 books a year, and they're getting deals with like Scout or Black Caravan or Second Sight Publishing or Behemoth. And I think they've forgotten where they're from. You know, I mean, I'm about to start essentially a financial, education company in October, but I know exactly where I'm from. You know, and I know exactly what it means to earn $1 and be broke and be poor. Now, not poor. I've never been poor. I've been broke. But poor is a state of mind and it's a lifestyle. Broke just means you have no money. Exactly. But my point is that I don't think, and I think that's something that really helps in business sometimes, is that at least I don't think you have forgotten yet where you're from. And I think that's a big issue right now.
Yeah, it is. A lot of people have forgotten. It's like they get big, get popular, get put in news articles, and they totally forget. I mean, but it happens. It happens a lot with folks. It really, to be honest with you, it really shows the character of the individual. Like I've been in articles, I've been interviewed, I've been on multiple podcasts, I've talked to people in Hollywood and things like that, but I still know where I'm at. That's why I can still direct how I want things to go. Like even at the last con, I sold well over 250 books, probably almost, well over 250 books. And I signed all of them for free. All of them for free. So, and that's how I am. Even on my Kickstarters, I always gave people the option. Do you want your book signed? Yes or no? Or I'll be like, yes. Or I'll be like, no, yes, cover, yes, and side cover. And I always gave people the option. Never charge extra, just always give the option. That's just how I am. Now, if down the line, if Sovereign Comics says, we got like 7 movies out, then I might charge. It won't be like astronomical because clearly I'm getting paid for the movies. So I'm not going to be like $75. I'm going to be like, yeah, $5. Matter of fact, you know what? You're a longtime fan. I'll do it for free. Like I probably will never break out of that. Cause I mean, to me, in my eyes, that's more of I think that's where you're bridging and here I am freaking self-plugging my podcast kind of, but you're bridging the gap between, the creator and the fan, a lot of people, if people really just sat there and paid attention to the fans, a lot of that stuff, when you do things like that, especially if they're a big fan, it really makes them feel good. It also raises their trust in you. Like if you're like, they get a book and you're like, hey, you want me to sign that? And if they're like, oh, well, how much does it cost? So you don't got to worry about that. I sign for free. Like that warms people up. Like I've had people come to my table at cons, buy a book, I sign it. And because I didn't charge them, they'll go and get their friends and bring like 5 people back and all of them will buy up everything. Like I've quite literally had that happen.